on this, man. How y'all doing, man? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. It's a little late, but we're gonna get this popping. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get the lives early tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? On a nice, beautiful on Saturday. You know, 9 out of 10, we're gonna do the live early tomorrow, Saturday afternoon. Man, today's subject, wait till everybody comes in. I got one. Wait till a couple people come in. We'll be speaking about something very interesting. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, let's talk about being sorry. You know, when it comes to the fitness world and the workout world, man, one thing I do hate and one thing that I can't stand is people that make excuses. Even when the gyms are open, they still make excuses. They still try to beat around the bush and they try to always make some kind of excuse for them being sorry. If you go ahead, Juan Lopez, que hola, dímelo. Welcome to the live. Um, let's get into it. Let's get into it, cause there's a lot of people that you tell them even without the quarantine, hey, let's work out, let's go do this, and they always got an excuse for the gym. Oh no, I'm too old. Oh no, that's not. This my back hurts. Oh no, I got a bad shoulder. I got a bad something, and they always come with these excuses when it comes to the fitness world, to the working out world. Listen, man. Now you're just not doing it just to look good. You doing it for your health. No, it's always good to look good and feel good about yourself, of course, and be able to breathe different and be able to actually move a little bit better and stuff like that, and shave some of the fatness off your body. You know what I'm saying? It's good, it's healthy, and it's always good to change the way you eat. You can't come at this time of night. You know when you get hungry. Look what time it is. It's like 10:30 almost at night, and the first thing you think about is a Taco Bell or McDonald's or Burger King. I used to think like that. You couldn't tell me nothing. At these times right here, that's what I want to eat. But it's bad. You know what I'm saying? It's super bad and it's bad for your heart. And then sooner or later, it's going to explode your heart. You know what I'm saying? It might be fun and games right now. Oh, no, working out is not for me. But then later on, when you get up in age, you're going to be like, damn, I should have taken the time to do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? And work out and take care of my body instead of, excuse my language, bullshitting around. You know, to some people, it's hard to get to that level. But then after you break them through after a while, they're going to want to work out on their own. You know, like today I went ahead and I did a little bit of everything: arms, chest. I ran. Even after I finished running, I came back in here and I still got the 100 pound dumbbells and I still got some chest in. And I finished off with some arms and I did some stomach. And it was, it's probably the supplements I be taking, but I wanted to. Oh, and meanwhile I was jogging. There's a school by the house, and I stopped there. I climbed up the steps and I did some pushes and stuff there real quick, and I took off running again. It made me feel good. It made me feel healthy. Came in here, ate some lasagna, ate a granola bar. You know what I'm saying? Drank some water. Make sure you flush out. If you piss, y'all, and y'all piss, y'all use the bathroom, y'all see y'all piss coming out real yellow, it's time to start drinking some water. That's not a good sign. Not that you're sick or anything like that, but you're dehydrated. You're super dehydrated. And then after a while, that it comes out yellow like that, it start smelling. That's not good. So drink as much water as you can. Stay stay dehydrated. Sorry, stay dehydrated. Stay positive. Stay going forward and stay pumping it out, man. Not just don't go ahead and be a workout freak now that we're in lockdown, so you ain't got nothing else to do. Because I'm gonna tell y'all the truth in y'all face. A lot of that y'all sorry motherfuckers are gonna do that. As soon as everything goes back to normal, y'all will never lift the weight again. Y'all will never do a push-up again. Y'all will never do a squat again. So why do it now? Stop being a short. Why? Because it's social media. So you try to be a social media. These are the same characters. When everything goes back to normal, they will never even touch social media again or make a video in the goddamn life again. You know what these people are called? Comedians is stupid and jokester and bozos the clowns. That's what they're called. And jackasses. You feel me? Monkey see, monkey do. That's what they want to do. They want to see me like, here, look at me, look at me. Those are what I call just push buttons, puppets. That's what you call puppets. You get them to do. They see somebody doing something, they get juggled to do the same thing. Social media moves them around like this, and they're gonna do what's up. Your dreadline, welcome to the live, man. You know what I'm saying? Those are just people that are actually, you know, if you want, go ahead and request me, where people can hear you on the live on YouTube, man. And yeah, this guy here, Dread Life, is the guy that actually it will be playing professional basketball pretty soon. That's another story I'm trying to cover. We're gonna fix it up where me and him can actually set up a nice little interview after all this is said and done. You know, but these are the same people, man, that do these clown ass stuff. Listen, in life, you gotta be your own man. You gotta be your own woman. If you got some kind of goal, fitness wise, reach it, man. Reach it. Reach it. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all a great story, right? Real quick, short, simple. It's about a girl. She comes here on the life all the time, Melissa. She got into the workout plan. Guess what? She was a person that didn't like to work out like that. She got it going on. Now, guess what happened? She dropped 17, 18 pounds. And she's busting her butt off. And she didn't like working out. But guess what? And she's on quarantine. Guess what? And when everything comes back, she's gonna be in the gym. And y'all gonna see her again, like y'all said, the other day. You know, this doesn't stop. One monkey don't stop the show. It doesn't stop it. We keep it pumping. We keep it going. We keep it, you know what I'm saying? You got it, man. You got to set yourself a goal. Don't do things because other people are doing it. Doing it for yourself. Take care of your body. Take care of your soul. Take care of your heart. Take care of the way you eat. You know what I'm saying? And that's it, man. Never tell yourself, oh, I can't do it. That's not for me. No, don't do that. Because you won't know until you reach that level. You won't know until you reach that level. I used to tell myself sometimes, and this was when I was skinny, man, I'll never make it there, man. I will never lift 225. I can't do it. And I wouldn't tell nobody that, but that was really in my heart and my mind. I always felt down myself. Now you can't tell me nothing. Because at 225, I'm throwing it up, 15, 16, 18 times? You know what I'm saying? I'm jogging. I never would do that before. I'm taking care of myself. And I go on a go every day. And I ask y'all this every day. What did you guys do today to be great? What kind of improvement did you do in your life? What did you accomplish today that will actually make you feel that you're getting closer to your dream or your goal that you're trying to reach to? And I don't know. You know what? And let's put the dream to the side. Set for yourself some kind of goal. It could be a week goal, a 2-week goal, 6 months goal, year, however you want. Always make yourself a plan. Write it down. Write it down and go ahead and execute it. Execute it. Try to move forward in life. Don't get stuck on the same. Elevate yourself. Elevate yourself. If you need to live in efficiency, okay, try to move into an apartment. You live in an apartment, have a dream to move up into a condo. And then later on, after you move to a condo, try to buy your own house or whatever, vice versa, all right? Whatever's better for you. But never be stuck in the same thing. Try to reach up that ladder. Try to get things going. Never stay still in the same place. If you got a car, later on, change it, get something better. Always improve yourself. Because if you stay stuck in the same thing, you're going to be a sorry motherfucker. You're going to keep doing the same damn thing over and over. And you're going to be stuck in the same thing. Some people don't know how much things they accomplish until they look back. And one thing I'm going to tell you, don't let anybody destroy what you built. Because there's a lot of people that are miserable that don't want to see you go forward in life. So they'll try to tell you all type of different things just to, they could be at work, it could be your family, it could be a friend, it could be anybody. It could be anybody. So always remember, I'm trying to reach this goal. I'm not going to be a sorry motherfucker. That's just it. That's just reality of life. It's reality of life. And that's why you don't see so many people coming in and out of my life. My live on YouTube. Because I'm just going to tell you certain things. Because what people want to watch is stupidity. People want to watch stupidity. People want to watch people fighting. Or people getting beat up or people getting shot at. That's the type of stuff people like. And me personally, I don't got time to be talking or entertaining that type of stupidity. I try to get you guys interviews. I haven't been able to get no interview because nobody wants to do no interview with this quarantine. Everybody's paranoid about getting sick. I reach out to 2-3 people. Guess what they tell me? I'll talk to you after we finish quarantine. I was lucky to get 2 interviews. And one of the interviews, we lost the recording on the camera by mistake. I was lucky. And it would have been a banger because that kid, I'm trying to reach out to him, plays basketball, will be in the NBA, and I deleted the content. And he drove all the way from where he's at. There's a county in Miami called Jupiter. He drove all the way from Jupiter that night just for that interview. So it really bothered me and it hurt me, but it's nobody's fault. Because my recording team, they deleted it by mistake. And that's things that happens. What am I gonna do with just screaming and be like, oh, why you delete that? Because it happens. Anybody can make a mistake like that. That's part of learning. Now we know next time we charge the camera, we look into things, and then we go ahead and we know how to, we know we can't do 2 recordings in one day because we're going to delete the seconds footage with that type of camera until we upgrade a little bit better. You know what I mean? So that's all. That's part of learning. I didn't get mad about it. I texted the dude. He told me when everything's finished, he'll make his way back over here. And I'm going to get the little mics. I'm going to try to purchase the little mics that you put in your shirt. You know what I'm saying? And so you guys can hear a little bit better, because we had to do a lot of, it was our really first recording, man. So there was a lot of stuff that we will learn and we'll actually attack and do a little bit better. I want to give a shout out to Big Smooth. I've been really talking to my big bro, man. We've been hanging in there talking, socializing, man. And I built a real good friendship with this gentleman. And we got to talk a lot on the phone lately and texting back and forward. And, we're going to get a couple projects together with me and him, with a lot of known faces. This gentleman's face is out there. And he knows a lot of people. He knows a lot of people. He knows a lot of celebrities. So stay tuned because I will be doing a lot of interviews with celebrities. I'm trying to see if I can get linked up with Adrian Broner or Ocho Cinco. There's a couple big names, and that's really that's a little token appreciation from me to you guys, for you guys to be able to get a video like that. So I will be doing those kind of videos. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of time because a lot of those celebrities, they're not here right now, and if they are, they don't want to get close to nobody that's going to really jeopardize their career. So, Big Smooth is putting me in a good position where I'll be able to have those interviews, with a couple of those cats. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I just got to be patient, man. All this is messing up a lot of stuff. I haven't done videos lately because I've been busy myself too, but I will be giving you videos more and more earlier too, because these videos are like this so late, it's not pretty cool. Not to me, I don't think so. So we're going to go ahead and try to get these videos around like 6, 5 in the afternoon. Probably sometimes I could 4:30. We're going to try to do them early. At least we got more people in here because really right now people are just taking showers, laying down, watching movie. A lot of people are now in the media like this right now. Y'all see it. So, but I was trying to make a video, and then what I try to do is announce it so like that people could go back and look at them. But that's becoming also people, they look at them, it's not the same. It's not the same flow. So tomorrow Saturday, I will be making a video early. And y'all go ahead and DM me or text me and let me know what you want the subject to be for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And we will be attacking it. Like I told y'all, man, another thing I'm going to tell y'all, right, that I experienced, you know what I'm saying? I experienced is the fact that, okay, the reason I say that you can't listen to what other people or become a sorry dude. The other day I had somebody tell me, oh, I don't think the gym is going to open till next year. You think I sat there and listened to that you think I actually sat there and listened to that dumbass shit? You actually think I listened to that? I said in my mind, bro, this person's miserable, bro. This person's miserable. Oh, you got to get used to working out of your house because I don't think the gym is going to open till next year. Or, we don't know when. Listen, I'm not trying to hear that. I'm going to keep pumping in my house, jogging, do what I got to do. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm going to keep doing me. Keep being a sorry dude. Keep smoking cigarette. And keep being a jackass. Get out my face. I might just try to punch you. You know what I'm saying? So, do you, bro. Don't let nobody influence you to do anything. To do anything, man. That and then you find that category, like I call it, being a sorry motherfucker, dog. That you just miserable, so you want everybody else to be miserable with you. And that's not the way it works, man. Concentrate on yourself, concentrate on being successful, concentrate on dreaming, and concentrate on staying fit and getting your priorities straight. You know what I'm saying? And concentrate on putting some money away. You know what I'm saying? Making a couple things happen. You know what I'm saying? You got so many people that don't do shit, and they over here actually being being talking about, oh no, they couldn't pay their rent, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Don't think that just because all this is going on, some landlords don't want their rent. Some landlords don't have their rent. Guess what? They're gonna go ahead and they're gonna get your butt out of here. And yes, you're gonna be standing on the corner and you're gonna be looking like Bozo the Clown. You'll be looking like goddamn Bozo the Clown, homeless. Why? Because you ain't on your stuff. Don't when everything opens, don't go away and go back to the same nonsense. Go ahead and actually, when you do make some money, put some money away. And make things happen like I told you. Dreadlight, man, come on live before I hang up, man. Say talk to you real quick so the people can hear you. And that's about it, man. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I'm going to see if he's going to tap in. But I guess not. And tomorrow we'll be reaching you guys out and we'll be having a great conversation. And, I want to attack certain subjects tomorrow. So, that's it. And one more thing before I go, man. The last thing ahead should be partying when everything goes back to normal. Get your life straight, man. Because all you're going to do is sound like an 18, 19-year-old that, like they put out Instagram. Oh, my God, I can't wait till everything goes back to normal. If I could go to the club and smoke some hookah and I could get drunk and pop bottles. Look what they're thinking about. But 9 out of 10, those 18, 19, 20 years old, guess where they live at? With mommy and daddy. They don't got no responsibility. They're not gonna get evicted on the first. They're not gonna go ahead and lose their car because they couldn't pay their car note. They're not gonna go ahead and actually stay without no food because mommy and daddy making sure everything running right. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they could talk like that. Oh, I want to go smoke hookah and I want to go pop bottles and this and that. And then they lie to their parents talk about they need money for this and that, and then they use that same money to go get drunk. That's what reality hits them. Reality hits them. Not too long ago, there was a girl. When I was way back when I was working at the club, running with the security team, there was a girl that used to come in all the time, man. I'm gonna tell you, she's that probably. We found out later on she was going through getting in there with the DJ, but we found out that she was a minor, and we wouldn't let her go in there no more. This girl is with her mom and dad, right? She thought she had God by the feet. Young, stupid. You see, I couldn't stand her. Every time she come to that door, I used to tell the security, listen, man, there's something about, but she'll go in with the DJ. So the owner will be like, oh, she's with the DJ, this and that. Okay. Sure enough, that girl came one day. Likewise, she set a little mini riot in there. She set a riot. I'm talking about a riot. We had to be in there bumping it out with a lot of these drunks. Because I'm going to tell y'all something, nothing racist or nothing bad. With all due respect, a lot of Central American men like to drink. And they cannot hang. They cannot stand their liquor. Real. I've been in the presence of them, and I've been there. They get drunk and they like to get very ignorant and very disrespectful. Okay, I had dudes in that club, Central American men, Nicaragua, Hondurans. They get drunk, they can't have their liquor, and they get very disrespectful. They'll try to spit. I had a dude trying to almost spit at me. Guess what I had to do? Oh, you're gonna do that, and you already know what came with that. Oh, and look. They just said it. Mexicans too. You know what I'm saying? So, she set up a mini riot, which I already seen coming. I knew it was going to happen. It was just a matter of time, but they wouldn't listen to me. The owner let it go down like that. So guess what? When it went down and we had to bump, then I had to get in there and grab a couple of dudes and push them out. Okay? Not in a nice way. I looked at the owner and I told you so. And I told him a couple bad things in Spanish. Why? Because you put in my life in jeopardy. Because now you put in my life in jeopardy, and then that person goes to the car, comes back with a gun. Then what? Then what? What you gonna do? I'll be probably in the hospital. Because you caught me not slipping, but on the blind side. Or I'm gonna have to hurt somebody, and I'm gonna go to jail. Because don't think just because you're a bouncer at the club that you could go ahead and beat up people just because you could beat them up. That'll work like that. There's rules to that. You just can't put your hands on anybody like that. You got to ask them to leave. Got to ask them to leave. Please leave. Please leave. Now, they get stupid, you get them out. Because why? Because it was a small club. Now, big clubs, they'll put their hands on you. They wouldn't even think about it. Go anywhere. In Wynwood, South Beach, Midtown, and they got big clubs like that. And go ahead and get stupid in there. Get real stupid. Watch how they bang you up in there. And then they throw you out. The police grabs you, probably tases you behind, and they throw you behind the police car. You know what I'm saying? But in those small places, you can't really do that because it's all political. Yeah, they're off the chain. So, one thing doesn't have to do with another. Doesn't have to do with another. So with that being said, I tell y'all, listen, man. Oh, let me tell you. So yeah, she said the riot, this and that. That was the last time. She said that right here. We kicked her out, and that was a long night. She went outside, got in a car, tried to run a guy over. Did a bunch of wheels there, and bro, you know what was crazy? On 17th Avenue, where that club is at, cops are always passing. Always passing. You could count like, okay, a cop will pass by. Go ahead and count in less than 5 minutes. Oh, no, not even. I'm not going to say count 2 minutes, and there's another one right behind. Sometimes you might see one, and right behind the other, you see another one 5 seconds later. Boom. Count 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And there's another one, and another one, and another. Or they're coming the opposite way. Bro, 17 and Flagler, both ways. You always see cops back to back. And that night, for some reason, no cop to be seen. No cop. That girl raised hell, and I was saying in my mind, oh, any minute she's going to jail. Any minute she's going to jail. Any minute going to jail. She got away with murder that day. That girl said that right. And then when we kicked her out, she was outside throwing bottles. Then she got in the car. She tried to run some girl over. Then she backed up the car. They wheelie, started speeding, screaming, drunk out the window, talking about, I'm going to show you guys how wheelie. All this craziness. And not even one cop came by. But guess what happened? 2 months later, she went to another club. They beat up a guy, her and her boyfriend, whatever. They robbed the guy, and she went straight to the county jail. You see, so everything that goes up has to come down. Sooner or later, she was going to pay. And look, she paid off. She went to the guy. Now she got, from what I heard, the owner said that she got a bracelet on her leg. She's still pending. Those charges are still open until they resolve something. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess they were saying the victim was really pressing charges. Really like pushing for it. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't ever think that you're going to do something and get away with it. You know, because you might get away with that, but later on, something in life is going to happen, and it's going to fall on you. So that's why you don't do wrong to people like that, because it's going to come back on you. So later, I'm a big believer on that. You know, you do stuff like that, do harm, rob people, hurt people, jump people in the street, scam people and all that. And yeah, you might get away with it later on, but then it's going to come sooner or later where you're gonna pay for all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So always be mindful, man. Like I told you, don't be a sorry motherfucker. Be something in life, man. Make yourself some plans. So when everything opens back up, go ahead and make yourself plans and attack it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow early. We'll be dropping some good content tomorrow, and we'll be still pushing, making this happen. I love you guys. Subscribe, tell your friends and family about this channel. I'm sorry for not making more videos lately, you know what I'm saying? But I will be making more videos as soon as I can, and we'll make it happen. Go ahead. I love you guys. And Dread Live, man, you let me hang. You didn't come on the live, man. Hold on. I think he requested right here. Let me see before we hang up. Yeah, okay. He better come on here. We're waiting on him to respond right now. Y'all gonna hear. This is the dude that's supposed to be trying out for San Antonio Spurs. You know what I'm saying? That made a good friendship with this guy. Let me see if he tag on. He requested him back. See if he comes on here. You know what I'm saying? Let's give him like 5 minutes. And now we're just gonna have to keep it, push him on. Have to push it and keep on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you guys another thing, man. Be very careful, man. After this corona thing is uplifted, listen, always wash your hands. Always take a little bottle of sanitizer to the gym. Man, listen, just because this corona thing might be over doesn't mean that people ain't dirty. People don't carry germs. I was doing this before. I always hit the sanitizer at the gym, and I always try to wipe things down before, because people still, bro, listen, you still, okay, let's forget about the corona for a minute. You got people with ringworms. You got people that sneeze and touch the bars. You got people that are actually sick, or they could have anything. You know, they got dirty ass rashes on them. And you don't want that rubbing up on off you. So after this corona thing finish, go ahead and still be clean, man. Still be clean. Don't be one of the people that goes to the bathroom and you do number one, number two, and don't wash your hands. I've seen plenty of people at the gym do that. Or anywhere else, I've seen them. They go, they piss, and they go right back out. And they don't, and then they want to go shake people's hands. Come on, man. That's, so always after all this, always keep a bottle of hand sanitizer. Get a hand sanitizer and always stay clean and always stay hygienic. Always. Please. Please. Money's dirty. People's hands dirty. Tables are dirty. There's germs everywhere. Our door handles are dirty. Anything. Always carry a bottle of sanitizer even after this corona thing is finished. Always, man. Because people are still nasty. Like I told you, I've been to the gym or I've been to different places and people still, what I'm saying, they're gonna do that. So no more, I guess, Dread Life. We got something else going on. I'm gonna wrap it up. Love you guys. Subscribe, like, and hit that notification button. And I love you guys. And tomorrow the live will be early because I know when we get it early, excuse me, when we get it early, it's gonna be more people out here. But this is the time I could have got in. I love you guys. Follow me on Instagram, Fresh Papito, and YouTube is Fresh Papito World Talk. Love you. Subscribe, like, hit that notification, and tell your family and friends about this channel. Motivation. And DM me or send me some kind of message about what kind of content or what kind of conversation you guys would like on the channel. Because it's honest for you guys, it's about you guys. It's not about nobody else. Love you guys. Take care.